Hi guys, today I would like to talk about a very important interview question for everyone. That question is, can you tell me about yourself? This is the very important question. It's been asked for any level in your profession. Doesn't matter you're an Intel engineer or you're senior manager, or doesn't matter you're a software engineer or some chemist. Everyone have to go through this question while attending their interview, right? Great. So here, since I'm in software professional, so I got here like what is the usual answer should be for software test engineer, but I will also explain how you can replicate this for your profile. Maybe you're a Java developer, you're looking for a big data engineer, maybe you're looking for some other profile, right? It's pretty much same, right? Pretty much similar what I would say. Great. So when you answer this question, the first you have to understand expectation from the interviewer. Interviewer wants to know how good you are at your skill set that you mentioned in your resume and how good you are to get the job done what we're offering you. For example, in our company we're looking for some senior level QA engineer who can help our lead to get job done on time, and you can also monitor the junior level engineers. That's the basic expectation. So since that's the expectation, you pretty much have to talk about what are your skill set, how have you started your career, and how you transition into expert skill set, and what are the additional skills you have over other engineers, right? Great. And then you can also have to talk about your skills, like what, for example, our company looking for very specific tools, for example looking for someone who work with databases like Oracle but not Microsoft, right? So you have to have that in your content, whatever, when you're answering this question or tell me yourself, right? You specifically have to talk about the skill set that you have and which is matching to our requirement. And since you don't have much time to answer this question, our expectation is you have to answer this question as short as possible, but as much as you can to express yourself or to present yourself. This is the first question in the interview, and this is kind of marketing like how if you're very good at answering this question, you pretty much almost half of your interview is pretty much done, right? Great. So that's all about tell me about yourself, and it's pretty much similar for everybody. As you guys see here, in the answer here in the slide, in my career I have been working on the various system platforms. So he started with the various system platform that he worked with Windows and Unix and other systems, other an application that was in Java, C++, and other, etc. Right? And as a QA person, I've been writing test cases, test scripts, and scenarios and all that stuff, right? So you pretty much have to also walk through this. So as a QA person, what you're doing, or if as a Java developer, what you're doing depends on the profile. And then you also talked about as far as different types of testing. So it's but more into technical. What else you have been doing? Not just his responsibilities, right? And various tools has been used, various additional skills that have been developed. For example, Python, some other VB.NET or something else, and how it was useful or it's been useful for you to develop or to perform better or to be more good at your job, right? This is pretty much it you have to talk about. Please don't talk about any personal stuff. This is a professional. You're looking for professional job, so pretty much restrict yourself to talk about how good you are for the position that is available that you're getting interviewed for. All right, guys. So this is a very, please go through this other answers across Google or YouTube, anywhere, but I want you guys to make sure you prepare this question very good before you go for an interview. And this is the very key for an interview. And so that's it. So once again, just professional stuff, your skills, your experiences, your domain, and how they are related to the position that is available. Alright guys, great. I hope this video will help you at least a bit to better yourself when you answer this question next time. And thanks guys, stay tuned if you're interested. Alright guys, take care, bye.